biggest highlight of my career so far would have to be opening for Ice Cube at the Wiltern in Los Angeles when I was 16. I just remember like about to go on stage, my heart was like beating out of my chest. Kendrick Lamar, before anyone even knew who he was there, and I knew him from like way back. So seeing him there, just meeting Ice Cube, just being there, yeah, that was probably one of the coolest things that I've done so far. So. It would have to be Chinese, because I remember seeing these two Asian girls at my talent show in high school, and they killed it. So ever since then, I've always wanted to be able to sing in Chinese. I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar, a lot of Schoolboy Q, a lot of Kanye, Jay, old and new. That actually just rhymed. I've been listening to, who else? I've listened to a lot of T-Fly from LA. I've listened to a lot of Nipsey. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What inspires me the most would probably have to be my family, my fans, and just being around creative people that want to work. If I could go back in time, the era I'd have to choose would be the 90s, because that's when I was born. And I'd just say the 90s in general. I think music in the 90s, or even just, let's say late 80s, early 90s was probably the best. And those eras changed the world forever, so. I knew there was no turning back probably the first time I went to the studio. Right then and there, I just knew that that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, because I can't see myself really doing anything else, and I just have fun doing it, and it just keeps me inspired, and it keeps me going. I don't like my food too spicy, but I can take a little bit of pepper. I got that Trini blood in me from my pops, so you already know what it is. If I could bring any 3 things to a deserted island, I would have to bring a genie so he could grant all my wishes. That way, I wouldn't need 3 things because I could get as many things as I want. Boom! If I could sleep with anyone, it would have to be Adriana Lima or Kate Upton. Holla! I would spend it, ride around and getting it like 2 Chainz, duh. No, I'm joking. I would probably buy some land or some property, and then I'd give the rest to my mom so she could buy a house. And then I'd probably just buy some video games and some hot Cheetos, and then be a wrap. I'd just be watching Netflix all night. What up, Family Guy? You already know. If I had a movie based on my life, it would be called The Devon Tracy Project. My dream person to go on tour or work with would be Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake, just because they're on tour right now, or Kanye West. My favorite mobile app would have to be Instagram. I'm gonna just say that because I'm always on Instagram. But second favorite would have to be Tinder. For those of you who know what Tinder is, it's pretty much like a creeper app for girls and guys. Google it. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but Grand Theft Auto 5 is dropping September, so I'm waiting on that. My favorite word is word. My words of advice, or to any aspiring artist or anyone that want to be in my shoes, would be to always be you, always be yourself, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't.